Today we are going to learn the 6th article of faith with some spoon actions. So here's going to be our actions. We're going to start. We believe in the same organization that existed in the primitive church, namely apostles, prophets, pastors, teachers, evangelists, and so forth. Sorry about my tune being off. So you could show the kids. It kind of moves really fast. Even I have a hard time following it myself. But you could maybe ask the kids, did you guys see what the action was for prophets? Oh, you forgot? Okay, let's do it again. See if we can figure it out. We believe in the same organization that existed in the primitive church, namely apostles, prophets. Did you guys catch it? What do we do for prophets? What does that look like to you? What do you think the prophet's doing? Talking in the microphone, right? We usually see the prophet when we hear from him in general conference, and he's speaking in the microphone at the conference center. So this is our sign to remember that the prophet speaks to us at general conference. Okay, what about our action for teachers? Should we see if we can remember? All right, ready? We're going to start from the beginning. We believe in the same organization that existed in the primitive church, namely apostles, prophets, pastors, teachers. Did you guys catch it? Evangelists, and so forth. Did you guys see what was teachers? Is that what I was asking about? Yeah, it's like this, because a teacher explains and shows us things, right? So this is a teacher explaining and showing us things. It's not them saying, no. It's not that kind of teacher. It's a nice teacher that's showing us stuff and explaining things. Okay, what about apostles? Do you guys remember what the action was for that? Some of you, maybe? Okay, well, let's do it again. We believe in the same organization that existed in the primitive church, namely apostles, prophets, pastors, teachers, evangelists, and so forth. Do you guys remember what it was? Apostles. Okay, why did we do it like that? It's because there's lots of them, right? So here's one, and here's all down the line. There's how many apostles? That's right, there's 12 apostles. So this shows all the apostles. Okay, there's only one left. Oh no, there's two left. Okay, it's the two harder ones because we don't use these words today. Let's do evangelists. So evangelists are like what a patriarch does today. Do you guys know what a patriarch does? A patriarch gives us special blessings, right? Okay, so a patriarch puts their hands on our heads and gives us a special blessing. So let's see if we can find the patriarch or evangelist in our song. We believe in the same organization that existed in the primitive church, namely apostles, prophets, pastors, teachers, evangelists. There's our patriarch right there putting his hands on her head, and so forth. Okay, and our last one is pastors. That's right. And do you guys know who a pastor is today? That's right. Same as a bishop. So do you guys know what the sign was? Do you guys remember? Anyone know it? Some of you might. All right, let's find out. Ready? We believe in the same organization that existed in the primitive church, namely apostles, prophets, pastors, teachers, evangelists, and so forth. So what was the action? Like this. Why do you think it's like this? What does your bishop wear to church? He wears a tie to church. That's right. Your bishop wears a tie to church. So our sign here is like a tie. Okay, now that we know them all, should we do it one more time together? All right, ready? We believe in the same organization that existed in the primitive church, namely apostles, prophets, pastors, teachers, evangelists, and so forth.